Yo. Always start with the big microphone or camera blocking my bald spot on top of my head. What's going on a Tuesday? Tuesday afternoon for most of you. Evening, 5 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock, whatever it is. I don't know. It's 11 p.m. here on a Tuesday night. We had a pretty good turnout last Tuesday, didn't we? I don't think we really moved a whole lot of stuff, but we had a good turnout. And just chat it and whatever, just hanging out. Again, around. I'm trying to find something that I'm ready to open. I have to always have some Batman blasters though. Try to get something out of there. Anyways, yeah, tonight's menu. Anyways, is 10% off the 2 Breakz that are up. Everything but One Piece, of course. 10% off of Star Wars. 10% off of Disney. Those Breakz are about as cheap as I can make them. $45 for the Star Wars and $81 now for Sapphire Disney and a hobby box. Any cheaper? And like I've said, I have not that it's right or anything, but I've said I might as well just cancel the break and sell them outright. I could actually make it. I think I had the notes here somewhere. How much I could get for them if I sold them. I think it's around $1,300 for both. So I think that's about what the break is going. Anyways, no big deal. If it goes, it goes. If it don't, it don't. But eventually, I got to do something with it. I don't like. It seems like it's a normal thing here, but I do not like breaks sitting around. I try to make the breaks affordable as possible and as good as possible. It doesn't seem to help. So either way, now I'm cutting back. The website is there's other breaks in the background. If you watch the things up there, I've added some little text there, like 10% off of the Disney right there. Coming soon. Those breaks are sitting there. They've been there, but I took them off the website for now, just to make it easier for folks to maybe possibly pick something and fill it. When you go to a site and they got 15 breaks up and none of them are filling, then there you go. So that's the theory, anyways, is cut it back on the breaks, limit the choices, and try to get people in and fill them. One Piece is it's just moving on its own, but it's still actually relatively slow. But for the amount of product I have here, I don't know, it's pretty good. Not everybody's into One Piece, obviously, but we do have quite a few people that are involved and ready to go with it. So I don't have anything else really going on. I did mention the Clinton. I go to my shipping and it says a box is ready to ship, and I'm like, I took that box to the post office. I know I've never lost a box, so I started. I went through my receipts and stuff, and on that particular day, I went to two different post offices. One in the morning, one later in the afternoon. 4 boxes went to one post office. 3 boxes went to another post office. So I looked at the receipts and I tried to find that shipping number. I couldn't find it. I'm like, what is going on here? And then I was like, I know I had 7 boxes. I have seven packages on the on my receipts. Actually, you can see it here. Well, you can't see it here. Let's go change to a different screen here. So you can see I got the shipping numbers there. This is all on Friday. I got the shipping numbers there. And you see I put the name there because there's 2 exact shipping numbers. $42.95 on both. So what I did when I printed the labels, I printed Clinton's twice and put them on 2 different boxes. So far, they're both still out there. So I don't know if they're both going to make it to Clinton or not, but once they do get to you, Clinton, let me know, and I will give you a label to send it forward to Duck. That's the missing box. So it took a while to get me to that point. Me searching my car, me searching this room, me searching this house, trying to find where in the world that box could have gone, because I keep pretty good track of the boxes. So now I'm happy that I didn't lose it. I'm not happy that I put two of the same labels on two different boxes. So we'll see what happens. Daniel, this was Daniel. Actually, your box went out today. How big a box for you? I know. What's happening? What's going on? How's everybody's week so far? But yeah, that drove me nuts, man. For a couple days, man. I was, jeez, man, what could have happened to that box? I finally figured out. Vic Dog, what's going on? It was insane. It drove me nuts. But now I know what's up. And Blake Clinton know, and yeah. Last time it happened, I did it in the same exact post office, and the people know me there, and they're like, "Hey," they actually sent me an email saying, "Hey, you tried to ship out 2 packages with the same label." And, I was able to take care of it. I just went and grabbed one of them. I had to figure out which one was which, and then take it, put the right label. This time it's in 2 different post offices, so they didn't catch it. So those 2 packages are floating out there. I don't know what's gonna happen. So we shall see. Richard G, what's happening? What's I didn't even say hi to everybody, man. Sorry. Clinton, Freeway, Craig Mack. Craig Mack and Clinton were having a very interesting discussion about some stuff. Threw me into the mix. That's pretty funny. Heath, Rand Jim Z, Richard G, Kenny G. No, I don't know Kenny G. Big Dog, Daniel Vasquez. What's going on, man? We already hit double digits. That's perfect. Yeah. All right. So, if things, well, let's just keep going here. I did change a couple things around here, so trying to make my life easier as far as going through scenes and stuff. So let's see what happens here. We're gonna go to this scene here, and that's not the scene that I want currently, but I can change it with the one click now. All right, we're gonna talk about our memberships. I did not check, but I'm assuming they're still the same. We got Rosani, Craig Mack, Jeff DeGrand, Christian C, Top Loader Guy, Man Jim Z, Daniel V, AJ Doesn't Miss, Clinton, Bojarg, Tavo, Vic Dog, Adam S, Dwayne Eggs, and Marissa. First Mates, Lively, Richard G, Keith, JTS, Captains Ronald, Couch is still out there, Kendrick, Electra, Gonza, 3 Fire Sports, MG the Game, L Duck, and Nico. If Couch hits anything, of course, I will make sure it gets to his family. We'll keep our Couch exclamation point in chat for all the chat giveaways for the time being, in honor of our lost crew member. All right, what else we got going on? All right, Star Wars. As you know, it is 10% off now. 2 boxes of the Galaxy. One of the best sets they put out, as far as I'm concerned. I will have more Star Wars coming up. I got Hyperspace. I don't know what I got else other than Hyperspace. Something, I don't know. And of course, we got Disney. Both of these breaks are 10% off tonight. Just lowered the price of this one too to $90. Now it's 10% off, so it's $81. I know it's expensive, but it is expensive. It's almost $1,000 box for that Sapphire. That's crazy. The Marvel Sapphire, the regular Marvel Sapphire, has dropped down. So maybe this one will drop down eventually. But right now, it's a pretty hot item. And it's about time we pull a 101 here. Some of the ones that are coming are in the background. If these fill up, we got the Batman, we got the Marvel. Some of them, Batman is empty. Not very many people interested in Batman, and I can kind of understand why. But there's a couple nice cards in there. 122 Marvel. I already got Ronald. Ronald wants to run that one pretty bad. And of course basketball, but I don't know if basketball will ever run. Then we get into One Piece. Of course, we got the first ever that I've seen, anyways. Random packs. Basically, for $30, you get 2 random packs in this box of OP14. MG's already grabbed 2 spots, so he's actually going to get 4 packs. So not 2 packs, what it says up there. So let me fix that real quick. So 2 spot. He got 2 spots, so he's got 4 packs. And the way it'll work, we'll random all the names, and then we'll open the box. I'm not going to open the box until all the packs are sealed, of course, just like a regular break. And then I can either shuffle up the packs or don't shuffle up the packs, or however the people involved want to run it, and it will just go in order. Of course, the names will be randomized against the numbers, so we'll see how it goes. Fat Man, what's up? I'm just running my mouth here, going through all this stuff. And of course, we got the OP10, OP12 dual box up there with 7 spots left, and OP10 box with only 4 spots left. That's a $25 break. So that's probably one of our cheaper breaks. I think that price is going to go up in the next one. So, and we have a bunch in the background. OP07 sitting here ready to go, 6 spots left. OP09, 5 spots left. Once we fill up some of the other ones, I'll pop these up. We got plenty of OP14 here. I have 8 boxes left in the case, and then I got 8 boxes sitting on the shelf as well. So the 8 boxes sitting on the shelf are mine. The 8 boxes in the case are mine and Nico's, I should say. So anyhow, made it home from our show. Wasn't a lot of fun on the roads here. What show did you go to, or what show you doing? And hello, Mrs. Fat Man. And of course, we got PRBO2. We got let's see what else is sitting over there. That's about it. So we got OP14, we got PRBO2, we got OP07, we got OP09, OP10, OP12, OP14, and I was given the green light to pop this case open of OP13. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do with it, so it's going to stay sealed for the time being. But that will be, I'll probably break a couple of those boxes, and several of those boxes will be just sold outright to whoever buys them. So, easy company, man. What's going on? All right, we got enough people in here to do our first giveaway. Of course, it's going to be couch explanation point in chat. You can go ahead and start that up. I already have it set up. Hopefully, it'll start pulling up everybody. Couch explanation point in chat. Run our first race of the night. Finally not sick after 2 months. Holy smokes. It's always nice in this house when somebody's not sick. It doesn't normally I don't usually have that many days of not somebody being sick in this house. Or going to the ER, like recently MG, what's up? Eggs, what's up? Working and working. No problem there. Throw it out the couch. Donnie, what's going on? Welcome in. Back in the game, what's up? I see JTS. He put out a thing saying that they raised about $1,000, I believe, for Couch's family. That was great to hear. Very awesome news. Glad to hear that. I'm not sure what else is going on. I think Eggs was doing something. I just heard about the final of JTS's little fundraiser that he did. So couch exclamation point in chat for the fast $10 first. I mean, fast. The first $10 giveaway of the nights. And don't forget, we got 10% off of Star Wars and Disney. Very cheap now. Very, very, very cheap on the Breakz. We got Mike. Mike, let me see, Mike. I'm curious if I shipped your cards or not. Mike. Yeah, your cards went out. I did do some shipping today, so some cards went out. So I know Mike's went out. What else went out today? Rosani, Lewis. Wait, no, hold on. That sounds old. Hold on. I'm on the wrong sleeve here. Richard G, Keith, Lions Den, Adam S, Mike, Marissa, Nutty Nate, Daniel Vasquez, which I mentioned earlier. Craig Mack, Clinton, JTS, Darby, another one for Marissa. So I got two. And Vic Dog. I think some of these are older now. And of course the duck one that I guess went to duck. If you get both boxes. But if you do get both boxes, let me know, because I can print you a label. I can send you a label because it's, it wasn't used. So, but I don't know what's going to happen. I think one of them will probably get returned to me. Hopefully it'll be his and not yours. But yeah, that drove me nuts, man, for 2 days, like 2 days now. As soon as I checked the shipping, it's like ready to ship. I'm like, I already shipped that. It still says ready to ship for ducks. So, all right. Let's see what else got going on here. Some fun stuff showed up recently. I got the nice Marvel Studios Sapphire. Some hot stuff there. Seen a couple nice stuffs out of here. Of course, we're always looking for those Sapphire 1-of-1s. I got this, and plus we got the Disney Sapphire. So I think I'm gonna have 2 of these. And of course, I got a hobby box to go along with it. Our last hobby box was kind of crappy, but the first one was good. The second one was not so good. And of course, I was mentioning Star Wars. We're gonna have some Star Wars stuff. Why do I have? Oh, we get rid of something there. Let's get rid of that. Sorry. So only a couple things showed up. More's on the way. Might have it by Saturday, not tonight, but so you'll see some more stuff coming up. I don't have any One Piece singles for sale currently. I have a stack that I need to send to either BGS or PSA. It's probably going to go to BGS because PSA is taking what are they up to now? 105 days, I think. And plus, some of them are going to be more expensive, so it's going to cost a lot more money to get them graded. Especially if they hit PSA 10, they're going to be worth close to $2,000 for some of them. So I don't know what kind of fee they're going to charge. BGS is just straight up, just pay them and you get them. So, and it's faster. I think they're like 40 days, something like that. I've been talking about it since several months now. They should have already gone and been back, but here I am. All right, let me fill in the order real quick. We got wrong screen there. There we go. OP14. Again, this is gonna be 2 packs. So you get 2 spots for one spot. So that's why I'm gonna put your name in there twice, Mike. Mike, are you in chat? Oh no, never mind. That's probably Fat Man Mike, right? I'm assuming. And he's taking one at OP10. OP10 is very close. 3 spots left. Mike. So again, OP14, this one is random packs. You get 2 random packs in the box all to yourself. We'll just take them all and randomize the names and then go from there. So every spot gives you 2 packs. So that's why you're in it twice. I'll probably say it like 60 times. Probably do whatever. Yeah, Tag has got some nice slabs. I've seen this. I don't think I've ever had any Tag slabs, but I do. I've seen them, but not. I don't have any, obviously. Or maybe I did have some. I might have some before. Pulling from Arena Club, they give you slabs from everybody, so I might have had a Tag slab. I don't have any now, but yeah, I talk to AJ every once in a while. We just talked recently. Let's see, how long ago? But he's still around. He comments on my Instagram pictures, and we talk sometime. 3 days ago, we did something. Well, he sent me a picture of a Sanji special alternate art PSA Gem Mint 10. So that's cool. And he asked me if I had any illustration boxes. I said no, never even. I haven't even seen one here, let alone have one. Nowhere that I've been has had them, and even if they do, they want too much. And now I just checked the euro rate, and it's even worse now. So it costs $1.20 for one for one whatchamacallit, $1. Oh no, €1. €1 costs $1.20 now. About a year ago, it was 1 to 1, so $1 for €1. Then it went to like 108, 108, 109 is about the normal since I've been here for like 8 years. And then for a long time, it was about 116, 117, and then today it went shot up to 120. So. Tuesday nights is kind of experimental, I guess I should say. We had a bunch of people in here last week. We had up to like 25, 26 people, which is a lot for me. I don't usually get that many people. I do have a very solid core crew that comes up in here. I do go to a lot of the other streams and give away stuff and do stuff. It's not really. I mean, it's kind of for promotion, but not really for promotion kind of thing. I don't like to go into other people's streams and say, "Hey, come to my channel, come to my breaks," or whatever. But I do like giving stuff away, especially if I get stuff. The way I works is if I get stuff, we do good tonight, then I'll probably give out some fillers, some memberships to the other streams. That's usually how I work. So if I don't get anything, then it's harder for me to do that, etc. So. Gonzo, man, what's up? All right, man, enjoy your dinner, man. It's almost 11:30 p.m. here too, so that's the other thing. I'm 6 hours ahead of the East Coast. So for 5 o'clock on the East Coast, it's 11 o'clock at night here. Normally I do Saturdays at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard. That is my normal nights. Tuesday, I think we did it last week. I'm trying it this week again. See what happens. So makes it rain in the club. Yeah, if I get enough money in, yes, I'll definitely make it rain in the club. I don't mind doing that whatsoever. Yep, I got one person in here, right, Donnie? With most of my subscribers probably come from Hitman. Hitman usually does stuff pretty good for me. He does stuff that I don't even ask him to do. Like the last one, he did the whole go to the channel and subscribe thing. I didn't ask him to do all that, but he did it, so I appreciate it. Of course, he's done several things for me. I've done several things for him. I guess I can't really do anything as far as promoting his channel, obviously, because everybody in here knows all about him. So. Everybody that's in my stream knows about all the other streamers. So I'm at the bottom of the stack. But anyways, yeah. So the only thing really new going on this week. We talked about it in the past. Is this one right here sitting on the screen? Is the random packs. I never ran a random pack. Obviously, we usually do a 10-spot left side cereal for all the One Piece boxes. And, I mean, they stay relatively cheap until you start talking about OP13. You know, OP13 right now would be probably $65 to $70 for a left side cereal. Random pack would be a little bit cheaper than that, but it is what it is. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I get along with all the other breakers as far as I know. Yeah, I see my name thrown around as being on the hit list for some breakers. I'm not going to say names or anything, but I've cleared the air with all of them, and they don't have any problem with me. So I don't have any problem with them. They don't have any problem with me. I don't understand the whole beef stuff, but whatever. I do what I can do and keep on moving. So, all right. So the closest break right now is this one here. It's a $25 break, 10-spot left side cereal, OP10 Royal Blood. If you're interested to know what's in there, let's go look. We got time to blur now. Plus, don't forget we're still doing the giveaway in the background. Couch exclamation point. Anybody new coming into the chat? Couch exclamation point. All right, so we're looking for Royal Blood. This is TCG player. Royal Blood is OP10 here. First things I always like to do is look at the prices of the boxes. $230. These boxes used to be $95, $100. Then all the hype came and wham bam, you're up there. You know, they're showing boxes listed for $300. It's crazy. And then of course the main thing is to see what kind of cards you can pull out of it. There's a manga. It's a law manga in this one. Not the greatest manga in the world, but it's still $800 card. Edward Newgate, a lot of nice SPs. Sanji, Uso, Edward Newgate, Ace, Luffy, Pudding, Flampe, I guess. I've never heard of that person. It's down there. Yeah. Some secrets. You got Law. Even a SR for $36. That's pretty incredible. I love the alt events. You got the Divine Departure in this one. I don't know if there's another one. But of course, we're always shooting for the SRs. Oh, not the SRs. We're looking for the SPs. Oh, sugar. That's a nice looking sugar. And just the art in general. The art is great. For OP14, I think is the best SPs I've seen so far as the looks go and the texture and the foiling. They're great. But even these are nice. So yeah, this is all the stuff you can pull out over the current market price. And this is right now it's sitting at a $25 break. So you had several chances to get your money back with one card all the way down here to the Cavendish. It's a $25 market, so good stuff. You can check the store. Booties are still alive. Obviously, there is no booty in One Piece other than the actual booty that is in One Piece. Some nice booty in there. Some people say, look at EBO3 coming out and how many people are going to be eating that stuff up. Minor bounty is $220, looking for number 93. Major $485 for $296. Obviously, that's only going to be in the Disney break and the Star Wars break for if we fill those up tonight, if possible. Of course, they are 10% off. Yeah, the English version is very expensive. Didn't you just say you did that, Eggs? Oh, no, you did it in front of the Midway, right? USS Midway. All right. Where got a pirate ship in San Diego? You going to? Do they have one at SeaWorld? I can't remember. They do that show out there with the jet skis and stuff. I can't remember. That's a pirate. I think there's a pirate ship out there. Anyway. Yeah. So like I said, Star Wars is sitting at like 11 full and 5 fillers. Of course, 10% off, so it's $45 break. Disney is down to $81, eight full, 6 fillers, and then there's all the One Piece still. So why is it still showing? It should be 3 spots there. There we go, 3. All right. All right, let's get this giveaway done. We got 14 people in there. Last chance, anybody? Yeah, I remember Midway. You said Midway. That's not a pirate ship necessarily, but it could be a pirate ship hunter, right? Over there in Samoa. But that's decommissioned, though, I think, right? I'm pretty sure Midway is decommissioned. Who knows? I don't know what I'm talking about. But anyways, couch exclamation point in chat. Last chance to get in here. Eggs, are you in there? I don't see eggs in here. Yeah, I see you. Never mind. Got Gonza down to Clinton. Oh, this works out so much better. I don't have to flip through too much stuff here. Maybe I won't get lost as much as I normally do, but I wouldn't count on it. 5 times on the shuffle. 4 and 5. All right, we're just gonna get $10 store credit. In case anybody's wondering about their store credit, Big J Bunny, what's up? Just go to the website, create an account, or log into your account if you have one already, and then go to your account page, which will be up in the upper right corner, and a little button will pop up that says store credit, and then you can see what you got there. And there's also rewards on the channel as well, or in the website. Just go on the bottom right, rewards, and I'll show you that. There's 2 different things. So on top of all the other giveaways I do these as well. So, I don't like money. I like giving it out. I'm trying to give out money already. I don't even have a winner yet. Who's in this? Let's see. Who can we say is going to win this one? Is Rosani in here? Rosani. I don't see Rosani. I don't think Rosani's in here. Oh yeah. Is that him? Yeah, I think he's in here. My odds are for Rosani. He wins everything. So he's hanging out way in the back. That's where you want to be right now. Chulamero Trulachina. Is that who you got, Daniel? Or are you just making up a name? My kids know a lot of the names. I don't know. I know Cappuccino, Ballerina Cappuccino, but she's not even in this race. Here comes Rosani. He's sneaking up. Sneaking up. I see you, Rosani. 20 seconds. I don't know how he does it. Well, we'll see. Maybe he's not going to get this. Who knows? Clinton's breaking away. Oh, Rosani, what are you doing? Oh, back in the game. Looks like back in the game. Gonna take it down. Now, with that being said and done, I gotta go look at my notes. Okay, Mike. Oh wait, huh? We got 2 mics in here. We got Fat Mike and back in the game. That's gonna be interesting. All right, you got $10 going into your account there. Rigged. Now, for Sony one, then you could say rigged, but yes, that's for Couch, of course. But if Couch was in the race, he probably would have won it. So he won quite a bit too. If he didn't, then it's rigged, of course. All right, Mike, you should get an email, and also you can check online. It's already there. Should be good. Oh, really? Not eggs? Are you? So that's three. If Fat Man Mike is a Mike, that's who I thought ordered these. Now I see it's back in the game, not Fat Man Mike that ordered the two spots there in one piece. So sorry. I was just putting two and two together. Fat Man Mike, Mike. I'm like, all right, so it must be him. All right. I didn't. What did I put in there? Oh, okay, I just put Mike in there. Okay. Joe B, what's going on, man? I assume you're working as always, Mr. Hard Worker. You guys need to get your Star Wars friends in here and your Disney friends in here to fill those two breaks up. We're it's about as cheap as they can go. Star Wars at 45 and Disney at 81. Who all has a? I gave away a lot of member spots in this too. So let's see. Anybody got anything close to being? The Electra's got three fillers, all giveaways. Lively's got one. I see. He gave that to Dan V. Richard, you got one, two. Richard's got two. Kendrick has got one. Gonza has two. Ronald has one. Rosati has two. Electric, I said she has three. MG got one. Gonza, probably won't be a member giveaway tonight until this becomes a permanent gig. Then I will be doing member giveaways Saturday, Sunday, and Tuesday. So the member giveaways will stick to Saturday and Sunday for now, and then we'll see what we can do later. Keith, I think you said already you got two in here. Chris C has got two. I haven't seen Chris C for a minute. Hopefully he'll come around. Rosani with two. Lively. Oh, he still got one, and then he gave one to Dan V. It looks like. All right, so we got 18 fillers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 24. So six fillers left. 2, 4. I thought it said 5, but anyways, we'll figure it out. Thanks for your donations. Yes. Mm. Congratulations, Joe. You got some free time now. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Enjoy your evening. Daniel Vasquez grabbing a spot in OPB8. We're down to two spots left. Like I said, Daniel, Dan, I just sent out a package today, I believe, for you. Daniel Vasquez, Daniel V, Dan V. Yeah. Oh no, I have a box sitting here. All right. So again, the One Piece breaks. Well, we'll go over real quick since I talked about this one's 10% off. Got a long ways to go, obviously, as you can see. It's only a 15 spot break, but this one's an 18 spot break, and it's down to $81. Of course, like I said, it's gonna be a good break. Should be a good break. Could be a good break. Could be a bad break. Could be a mediocre break. Could be a dust. Could be a one of one. That's what I'm hoping for. But then again, the OP stuff. This is the first random pack break. Going to be a box of OP14, EVO4, and you get $30 to get you two packs, two random packs in the box. It is a sealed box, not open. We got the OP10-12. That's a dual box. That's a little bit more expensive, $60 for both of them. And then yeah, the OPP10. See what that was right there. My phone is working. It's dinging. Yeah, they got some good cards. If we can grab the good cards, yeah, we'll be alright. I had a nice Perona in one of my personal boxes. Big dog grabbing a spot. Big dog. MG and Gonzo are the big One Piece people here. I can tell because of how much the boxes weigh when I ship them out. MG actually hit the first 5 pound box. 5 pounds of cards. Crazy. Gonzo wasn't too far behind, and then of course they got new stacks that are growing as I look over on the table. Big dog, I think we have a stack here. Not quite so big yet, but it's getting there. Man Jim Z, you got a stack here. A couple of smaller stacks. And I have more for Duck after I shipped that one box to the wrong off. So, anyways, yo, Captain Pat from Chat Pat in the motherfucking chat. What's going on? You haven't even watched the live action show on Netflix? I mean, it's not totally accurate, but it's pretty decent. I think season 2 is going to be a lot better. It's going to introduce a lot more characters, which I think their cards are going to probably go up in value just because of the show. Especially Chopper. I think Chopper's going to be a big hit in that. So we'll see. We shall see. But again, 10% off of Star Wars and Disney. And then I have Batman sitting in the background. I have a dual box of Marvel Hobby in the background. For Saturday, I should have a little bit different stuff in the background, but we gotta get through those 2 breaks first. So somehow, some way, we'll work on it. We'll see what happens. I want to open up something. Let's see. I think I got all the orders in, so we're down to 1 spot in OPB8, which is the OP10 box. It's a 25-hour spot. And again, like I said, this is OP14. Random packs. We've never done the random packs thing before, so we're gonna try it out on this box and see what happens. But every spot gives you 2 packs in the box, and they're all yours. So hopefully you get the two hits, 2 out of the 3 hits in the box, and everybody else suffers. But anyways, watch Wonder Man tonight and let me know if you spot me. What? Wonder Man? How would I watch Wonder Man? I can't do that. I don't think. I have to wait, and I'll have to wait a little while for that one. Is that the one where you're the dead man or something? Didn't you see you're like a dead man in the show or something? I'm just remembering listening to you. I do watch some of your streams sometimes at work because I can't watch them typically when you're live. I watch a lot of streams at work that I can't watch normally because of the time difference. Mostly the smaller guys. I can't, I can't watch 12 hours of RGO or Hitman or whatever. That would eat up my whole day. Nothing wrong with them. I'm just saying, they just go long. I watched I watched some JWJ today. I watched who else I watched? I think it was it for Breakz. Oh no, maybe some. No, I was in Colfax's stream the other day. What he does? No, he's going tonight, Sunday. There's Sunday night breaks. I watched with Amy. So I have my own scene on my one wheel. Doing some carving, huh? On your one wheel. Hmm. You can one wheel. I always thought that'd be fun to do. I'm just too old for that stuff, unfortunately. Or at least that's how I feel. You know, I'm gonna fall down and break a hip. Joe B's grabbing the last spot. I know Joe B's not a. I don't think you're a one piece guy, but I appreciate you grabbing the last spot, of course. Never know. He might hit the manga. I need to hit a manga still. I haven't hit one. The best cards I pulled is that ace. I pulled two of them. I pulled the ace wanted posters. That's the ones I was talking about. If they get a PSA 10, they're going to be worth about two grand. So that's my estimation, anyways. I don't know for sure. They're $700 raw, so I don't know what a PSA 10 could do to it. At least double it, right? So cheeseburger jersey and bacon and egg socks. All right. Hang on. God's just gonna take everything here. All right. Looks like MG has the best chance. He's got 4 spots in this one. Let me grab the box real quick. Yeah, like I said, I remember these were on sale. I did not get these on sale, but I bought them in the past for under $100. I don't know if I said the story about these, but the reason I have these 3 boxes currently is because I thought they were OP14. It was a mistake, and it was not a $95 mistake. It was a little bit more than that. But yeah, so that's why I even have them. So, but yeah, I get rid of them and move forward. I mean, they're good boxes. I mean, they're one of the cheaper boxes. OP12, OP10, probably OP08, I think. Some of the cheaper boxes. They used to be really cheap, and then all of a sudden they jumped up. All right, enough blabbing. Let's go ahead and open something before I don't want to open anything. No, I'm just kidding. Of course, I want to open stuff. All right, this is testing out my new setup here. Let's see. I can just hit that button, and I'm over here. Let's go to random.org. Probably haven't logged in. No, there we go. All right, new giveaway. All right, so this is OPB 8. OP break. So that's what it's supposed to be. One Piece break 8. I was just gonna make it OP8, but I was like, well, it's still confusing as is because of the OP10, OP10, OP12, OP14, yada yada yada. This is OP10. Names JTS. It's in the name. I don't know why I always want to say that when I say JTS, but or is it in the game? I don't know. It's not JTS. What's going on, JTS? What's happening, man? On a Tuesday. MG down to Joe B. Joe B grabbing that last spot. Last spot magic 14 times. Bo Jarg. Big Mouth Bassin. What's going on? Final round. We got Joe B on top. He went from the top to the bottom, or from the bottom to the top. And MG on the bottom. I think he was on top. They swapped places. I'm not going to say anything more about that, but there you go. If I can copy it to the clipboard, bring it over. Joe B on top, MG on the bottom. Grabbing our numbers. Oh, don't forget, the ever elusive sexy glasses are coming out. Oh, wait, I can't put that in there yet. Sorry. Sorry about that. Still got way too many clicks here. Now I'm clicking on the wrong one and brought up the wheel already. You don't want the wheel yet. What is it, 8? all base cards or low end cards go to Joe B. Yeah. I remember those days. Where's Dwayne? Dwayne's been in here a couple times. He even got a free membership from me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What do we got? We got a 9 on top and 5 on the bottom. 9 is typically a good number. I didn't look at my spreadsheet for this one, but 9 is always a good number to have, I think, for the most part. Whoever got 9, I think it's Joe or MG. Probably Joe, I think, because he was on top. All right, like I said, 9 on top, 5 on the bottom. Nine on top, 5 on the bottom. Sort it out. Flip it over to the other screen real quick. You can see it there, see it there. Let's go to here and there. Oh, of course, I don't have it up. There. Gonza, 0, MG, 1, Big Dog, 2, Mike, 3, MG, 4, MG, 5, Dan V with 6, MG, 7, Jeff with 8, and Joe B with 9. I think I'm just going to put, let's see, how far can I go down here? Is this a good spot? Nope. Oh, I'm on the wrong screen. That's why. Put it there. OPB8. Not the prettiest, but oh, it'll work. There we go. Instead of putting it down there at the bottom. All right, there's our box. All right, Gonzo with another 0. Well, with the box, see what I can show you the other stuff real quick here. I don't have it up. Let me bring it up real quick. OP10. It's right there. Royal Blood. Good numbers. 9 is the manga. So like I said, 9 is usually a good number. You got 9, 2, 1, 3, 2, 8, 9, 6, 2, 1, 9, 1, 2, 2. And these are some of the stuff in there. I showed them earlier. You got the Law manga, so nice SPs. You got the Treasure Rare of Ace. Luffy alternate art. A lot of good stuff. Divine Departures, the event. So those are the hot numbers. The hot 10 or 12, however many numbers I got there. But there you go. So as I said, 9 is always a good number. If we can hit it. If we can hit the manga. Let's do it. I don't think anybody's going to be trading. Yes, I want to see a manga. I would love to see a manga. You don't know how much. I don't know how, as much as I've opened to this stuff, not to have a manga is crazy. We've hit some manga events. I don't really count them though as mangas. But we've hit some nice cards, just not a manga. So the way I was thinking about doing the OP14 break with the packs is we could leave them like this and then run through them, randomize the names and run through it like this, like 1 over here, down, whatever. Or I can just shuffle up the packs and we'll figure it out whenever we get there. All right, here we go. Oh my gosh, forgot. Hide the wives. 60 glasses of their own. Good luck, everybody. I just noticed something. Hold on 1 second. I hate when the room light is on in here. These aren't so shiny though, so it doesn't really matter. All right, for those who are not been in a One Piece break, I'll go through a couple packs slow, and then we'll move from there. We're only really worried about the last two cards. Really, we're only worried about the last card in the pack, but we'll just go through them anyways, just so you can see some of the art. Art is great all the way around for the most part. You got Brock, Roke, Gum Gum, Rhino Schneider, not 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 the other Schneider guy. I'm thinking about Moosey, Cavendish. The weak do not have the right to choose how they die. 9 spot for the GSP Auto /25. I don't have no GSP Auto. Who's got that? Oh, probably Daniel, right? Cub, Room Event, Mihawk. Mihawk on the foil goes to the 9. Sabo on the foil goes to the 9. They're just foils. They take a regular card and they add some shimmy shine to it. That is what is known as a dead pack. This is what's known as a leader pack. You can see the red card there, aka dead pack. You're not going to get a hit in these packs. So when we do the random pack, actually OP14 changes the rules on that, so I'm not going to say that. You got Nami up there, Bellamy, Perona, Trouble, Saint Homie. Let's meet again in the New World. Manshiri, Hanneman, Caesar Clown on the leader, going to the 2. Then we got 2020 Chopper in human form there, and Lim. 2020 Chopper going to the 1, and Lim going to the 7. I mean, the foils are nice, but they're, I mean, well, okay. We're going to save this one for later, I do believe. That means you have an alt leader. So we'll put that over here. I don't have it up. If somebody wants to look at who the alt leaders are. Sometimes they can be good. All right. We'll start going a little bit faster. Frankie, they haven't introduced Frankie yet. He's part of the Luffy's crew. Newgate, Whitebeard, Frankie. Kind of always, if I see that, I always think it's Chopper, but it's Frankie. Caribou, Jesus Burgess. And we got Shiru going to the 6, and Radio Knife going to the 1. Lively, what's up? He always hits. Joe will disagree with you on that. I'm sure he has gone through quite a bit of dusting as well, just like everybody. But I think for a while there he was a good man. Zoro, Nami, some people's favorite for some reason. Seems like a dead pack to me. Cavendish to the 5 and Virgo to the 4. We have an alt leader in this box. Or, I mean, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's an alt leader. Sorry if the focus goes out. I have to watch the screen here. Ooh, Charizard. Oh, sorry. Dragon number 13. wrong TCG. I'm just kidding. First SR coming up. Violet going to the 2. And SR Don Quixote del Flamingo going to the 1. I actually love the SRs mainly for shipping, so because I need a top loader on the top and bottom. So you're gonna have 7 SRs in here. You're gonna have 2 Dons. I don't think there's gold Dons in here. We can random them off if need be. But there's only gonna be 2 Dons in here, so. Leader's gonna be Usopp. Big Nose Usopp, Captain Usopp. Enel going to the 5. Sabu to the 9. And I think it's Don. I want to say it's Don Quixote del Flamingo, but I'm not positive. On the Don. And it's only when you get in here, you're gonna get 2 of them. I think it's him. Seems like it, right? How you doing, Lively? Yeah, it's a leader alt. I just don't know. I don't know all the leaders in here, or if I know, like in the OP14, of course, you want Boa. Boa's almost 1,000. Is it Boa? Boa SP is 1,000. The old leader is up there as well. The alt of this one is nice. The Divine Departure, that's going to the 9, and Mihawk going to the 9. Let me do something here. Get me interested in figuring out who that alt leader is. I mean, you can see the leader cards as we go through. So, One Piece, Royal. This is Royal Blood. All right, Rock again. Another SR. We got Zoro going to the 5. And SR is going to be Kuzan going to the 2. Like that Don is 49 cents. That just happened to pop up on the screen there. So the Dons aren't. If you play the game, I guess it doesn't matter about the value. It depends on how you can play it, which I don't know a whole lot about. So what I'm interested in right now is leaders. There's 12 leaders in this pack. I guess we want Usopp. Usopp seems to be the most expensive at $32, but all right. Start moving here. Another SR coming up, Smiley going to the 9. SR is going to be Monet going to the 6. I mean, there's some bad ones too that we can get. So hopefully we get the good one. Sugar's a nice looking card. $20. Eustace Captain Kidd, $20. We'll see. Clone Soldier. SR Lim going to the 7. Tashigi going to the 2. And we're hitting our SRs back to back here. Which is kind of good, I guess. Get them out of the way. But we want to see at least 2 more hits. Hopefully. Let me pull some top loaders out. All right, last pack of the right side. Halfway done. Brady /10 out of Resurgence. Nice. Corona. There's Law on the leader. Law's going to the 2. Luffy foil going to the 1. And follow me and I will guide you to the 9. I'm just reading it as it says there. Right side, or left side now. We still only got 1 hit. The alt leader. SR time. Basil Hawkins to the 9. Kairos to the 6. I think with the alt leader, I think our hopes of a Mangum here is pretty shot. But we still get two other, probably a secret and an alt, hopefully. Kinemon. Leader, Law, going to the 2. Eno to the 5, and another, oh, no, not SR, sorry, Leo to the 7. Thought I saw SR. Should I do One Piece? Sure, why not? We got JTS did some, I believe, and then of course we got Vanessa. She does quite a bit. She does more than I do, I guess. Smoker going to the 1. That one kind of trips me out a little bit. Carbone Gang, Veggie to the 3, and Liberation to the 8. It's fun to do. I mean, I like it. It's keeping my electricity going, keeping my heat on for the winter. Plus, plus I pulled some nice cards as well. So, Senor Pink to the 7 and Frankie to the 0. We're running out of cards here. How many SRs we got? Okay, we need 2 more SRs. I don't know. You get 8 leaders too, but I don't keep track of leaders, not including the alt, obviously. But we need some more hits. If you don't know, these boxes either have 2 hits in them or they have 3 hits in them. That's the only really downside of these boxes. Sugar on the leader going to the 3. Vince Smoke Sanji to the 3, and Marco to the 5. Marco is a highly sought after card for players. He must have some good abilities. If you don't like sorting, I suggest you don't do One Piece. I do not forgive those who laugh at my fan when they go into the 8. SR Eustace Captain Kidd, because it is it's a lot to sort. 288 cards in a box. So like a dual box, like the OP10, OP12 is almost 600 cards. Our other Dawn, probably our last leader, I would hope, at this point. We got Eustace Captain Kidd going to the 9. Basil Hawkins to the 9. Shiru to the 6. And our other foil, or 4. They are foil, but like I said, they're worth 50 cents each in this particular box. All right, I think we need one more SR. Hopefully all the leaders are gone. Because if we got leaders, that means we got dead packs. We got, with this one, 5 more packs. This is a hit here. We'll go ahead and run it. Damned Punk going to the 6. Smoker on the alt going to the 0. Gonza taking down the Smoker. He's gonna be he'll be in season 2. Smoker. I'm kind of confused on this one. Is this he's had some work done. Or is this there was a season or whatever they call it where they were different genders. So all right, so that's one hit. So I think we still should be able to get a secret out of here. Nope, another leader. But we still got three left after this. So leader's gonna be Caesar Clown going to the 2, Sugar to the 5, and Leo to the 7. It is your number 0. You got the Smoker. You got the first hit. This could be a hit also. It looks like an alt. It could fool me, but it looks like a... Nope, SR. 2020 Choppers to the 1. And Rebecca going to the 8. You got the first hit in the box and you tell me, come on, man. Just kidding. Rebecca going to the 8. That's not very protective armor she got on there, but all right. 2 packs left. We don't want to see any leaders. We want to see a hit on the back. Our SRs are done, so I shouldn't be fooled with an SR again. Yep, this is a hit here. We got a hit there. Pop it down because this is probably gonna be a dead pack. We'll just run it. We got an alt art leader and the hit there looks like an alt. I mean, it could be. I can't imagine it being anything other than alt or a secret. So you got Mihawk going to the 9 and Virgo going to the 4. Since we have an alt leader in here, I don't think we're going to get an SP. Definitely not going to get a manga, as far as I know. But hey, let's try. That's going to be a secret. You can tell by the gold. Law on the secret going to the 9 spots. Joby. Trafalgar Law. So I was right. We got an alt, we got a secret, and we got an alt leader coming up. We want to see Usopp. As far as value goes, Usopp is up there. Law is second. Smoker is third. Useless Captain Kid, then Sugar, and then Caesar Clown. Caesar Clown's the lowest one. So we don't want to see Caesar Clown necessarily, but depends on who it goes to. I do not forgive those who laugh at my family. And here we go. Alt leader. Looks like Sugar so far. Sugar. Sugar it is. Sugar. Sugar is going to the 3 spot. Mike. You see some of the shimmy shine there. So it's the fifth one out of 6. About $20 card. Don't want to put it in a thick sleeve. There you go. Sugar. Every time I think of Sugar, I always think of System of a Down. The song Sugar. All right, that's that. All right, grab everybody's name. We will run a race for $10 store credit. Gonzo down to Joe B. Of course, all cards ship unless you say otherwise. That's where the big boxes come from. Because if you can see, that's a lot of base. All right, where are we at here? Go to the race. Like I said, we got Gonzo on top, Joe B on the bottom. Try a different race here. The One Piece races do the Pirates, as Vanessa always does. So. First place, we get $10 store credit. Last place, I'll take down the Dons, the 2 Dons in here. Worth about $1, but at least they go to somebody. 111. Needs it. So 3 hits. I mean, not anything huge hits, but we see they get 3 hits out of the box. And an alt leader. You don't get an alt leader out of a case. You get 4 alt leaders out of 12 boxes typically. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Again, first place, $10 store credit. Last place will get the 2 Dons. Two Dons. I want to do another pure BO2 soon. You sure about that, Daniel? Arc. What are you talking about, Arc? Oh, did Law swap their genders? Big Dog. Big Dog taking down to 10, and Joby with the Dons. Joby, this is OP10, which was OPB8. I can't throw up another box of One Piece, I guess. If anybody's interested, if anybody wants anything in particular, I mean, yeah, see what ones are closest. I think OP09 is closest, but it's also the most expensive. Let's go to look at that real quick here. So you see what I'm doing here. Another OP14 box, but we have the other one up right now. So we got this one up. This is a random pack, 2 packs for $30. Somebody mentioned it, so we're gonna try to run it and see what happens. We got the OP10, OP12 up. And of course, we just finished this one. Let me see if I can figure out another one here. Don't forget, everybody, 10% off of Star Wars and Disney. We can always run those. Possibly. I'd love to run them. Give all my cars to Joby. Okay, Joby. I'll send all the base to you. I'll send you all my base. How about that? I got thousands. I have like five stacks that are all the way from the mat up to my overview camera. It's pretty big. I'm trying to think here. Let me see what else we got going here. I think OP07. It's a different kind of box. Let me see what's going on with OP07. We're about halfway done with it. It's different. I haven't opened up one, so it'll be interesting for me to open up as well. OP07. I think it's 35 bucks for that one. It's going active now. If anybody's interested in OP07. All right. No base. You don't have any. I don't know. I guess as far as I'm concerned, anything that has foil on it or above is non-base. So anything that doesn't have foil on it is base, pretty much, in one piece. So if you don't want anything, then that's cool. But I normally ship everything. Only if you say not to. But I mean, Star Wars fans in here or Disney fans ready to roll? All right, so the website is updated. So we got the 9 spots left. Why is it saying 9 spots left? Hold on, let me figure out what I've done here. 9 is 18. Yeah, that's right. Okay. I'm looking at the store like, what the heck? So this is what the store looks like currently. We got the 10% off Star Wars, 10% off of Disney. And then I just added this box of OP07 here. It's got 6 spots left. Uh, the next box of OP14's got 9 left. That is 2 random packs per spot there for $30. And of course, we got the dual box that is going to have another OP10 in it and plus an OP12. So 2 boxer for 60. 2 random packs for 30. And then the OP07 for 35. Let me look at these Star Wars, these 2 breaks, and see who all is involved in them, if anybody. Star Wars, I don't think has hardly anybody in it except Nico and a couple fillers. Disney's got Nico, Gonzo, Lewis, a whole bunch of fillers because they're all giveaway spots that I've given away in this. So I don't typically do this, but I will start taking spots away from it. I want to run it, so I'm not gonna take that many spots though. I'm already at break even on this, to be honest. So those boxes were not cheap. So for me to take a spot is just taking away my breakfast tomorrow. All right, so it'll be. I mean, it's not gonna help out that much, but and any of those spots can be bought back later if need be. So I'm gonna take out that one. So knock it down to 7 full spots and 6 fillers, I think. And again, a lot of these people up here have multiple spots. Like if Electro was around, I know she's not feeling well right now. Hopefully she'll get better soon. She didn't stream last night, so hopefully she is feeling better today. She's got 3 spots in here. If she was here, she would probably fill in that spot there. Actually, let's see. No. Richard's got 2, I believe. I already went through this before. Sorry for duplicating here. Chris Rossani's got 2. Lively, you had? Did you give that one to Dan V? You got another one down here for Lively. So you can get a full spot with 3 fillers. Again, this is 10% off as well. So this used to be like I want to say it started out like $120 or something. That was the going price, and we're already down to $81 a spot. Unbelievable. But here we are. This one I can't do much with, man, because it's I think I ran the numbers. Sunday night. So run them again real quick here. So it's down at $45. 45 times 15. $675. Those boxes were $540. I don't know what they're going for now, but that's what they cost me at the time. So yeah, there's how much I can do with that one. I'm checking the price right now. see if they went up, went down. A lot of times they go down. So let's see, Star Wars. Huh? They went up. Currently, they're $275 a pop. So I got them at a better deal, I guess. Not much better. I don't know what I'm thinking about. That's $550. I paid $520. So just the $275 was like, oh, okay, they went up. Not really. At least it didn't go down. So. I wanted to do some Pixar Gold. I like that stuff, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Marvel Studios Chrome Sapphire, $600. Chrome Hobby, $375. Why in the world is a Breakers Delight so expensive? Holy moly! It's like twice the price of a hobby box. I know about the Breakers boxes, but they're not usually twice the price. So even the Marvel Sapphire I got up is a cost $900, and I'm doing it for 1200. So, well, whatever. It is what it is. All right. Do I have anything? I'm gonna bust open a Batman. Nobody else wants the Batman stuff, so I'm probably gonna open up all of it. I already opened up one of the other hobby boxes I had. I got one sitting up there still. I got 12 blaster boxes sitting here. The plan was to run 2 hobbies and 5 blasters twice, but you can see where that one's going. It's not live right now, but it was live and didn't go anywhere. So, all right, I want to open up something. Get rid of this other screen here, like that. Batman on the Pokemon, or not Pokemon, on the One Piece mat. We haven't done very well with the blasters. We have got a couple numbers, but and I always want to open these packs like the One Piece. It just doesn't work. Harley Quinn. If it'll focus, come on. There we go. Got to hold the cards way up in the air. Manhunter. I would not want to be a man called the Manhunter. Amigola. The Aqua, the Architect. Commissioner Jim Gordon. And Blue Beetle. Well, what is going on with that one? Looks like it's like damaged or something, but it looks like it kind of looks like it's part of the card, but that looks weird. Ace the Bout Hound. I have to turn these things sideways to be able to read them. So sorry if I'm blinding you. Respawn. Ace the Bat Hound again. So nice we got him twice. And the purple FX. The Calculator. Purple FX not numbered as well. Leslie Tompkins. And Batwing. I like where they have a lot of color and they're not colored. You got aqua and you got purple in these packs. I think you have even more in the hobby box where they're not numbered. We did pull a PMG last time. There's Robin. Lockup. Scarecrow. My camera doesn't like these cards. Premium. I do like the premiums. I do like them. The Calculator on the premium. Catwoman and Misfit. You do get one Deadpool wannabe. The DC version. Bruce Wayne. Tempest. Copperhead. Failsafe on the Aqua. Batman. And Onyx. I mean, how many Batmans were there? They have a lot of Batman in here. Even a Japanese one. Lucius Fox. Bluebird. Crazy Quilt. Dead Man. Big Barda. Should be numbered. 250. 47 out of 250 on Big Barda. Oracle. You don't get a number card in every box, but you do get a premium in every box. I don't think we pulled any autographs or anything out of the blasters. Or sketches. I think there's sketches in here as well. PMGs. If you pull a PMG out of a blaster, you'd be doing alright. I'm not even sure if you can. Duke Thomas. The Joker. Black Lightning on the purple effects. Aaron Clash on the aqua effects. And Catwoman. Well, that was a random disconnect there. Hopefully we're back. Don't have too many disconnects these days. Should be back though. Looks good. I think Gonza's going to go in the OP14. Thank you, sir. Of course, you get two spots in there. Gonza. It's only eight spots left, basically. 16 packs. 2 spots per pack. Or two packs per spot. 2 spots per pack. That doesn't make any sense. All right. I guess I'll start taking spots on this one too. I'll just do it randomly here. Like I said, though, in the end, these spots can be bought back. I'm just trying to move the Breakz. I'm not gonna do what I normally do. I'm not gonna say, oh, this is gonna run Saturday full or not, because there's no way I want to eat up 14 spots in the break, or 13. I might as well just degen on myself at that point. Which I might want to do eventually, but not right now. What you see on the Breakz is the only stuff I have here, really. So I don't really have anything extra. I mean, I still have some football stuff. Don't forget personals also. All the personals are 10% off. Still. I'm just looking at the shelf here, seeing what all is up there. It's been shrunk down quite a bit. Not gonna lie, a lot of space opening up. Mostly because I've been selling most of the bigger boxes. So since I can't break them, I might as well sell them. Which I have no problem with. All right, so like I said, Spider, Star Wars, Disney, Gonza, I just threw you in there. It looks like there's a lot of spots there, but it's only 8 spots. I could go like this for now. I could just make it look better. Get rid of all these. Because it's 12 spots, but you get 2 packs. But I just put the packs here, but I can fix that later. Makes it look better this way. Right? Or not? No, not really. Because that makes it look like there's only 4 spots left, but there's more. Disregard. Put them back. But just remember, you get 2 spots for each spot. gets 2 packs. So whatever that means. Bob Marley. They got Michael Jackson cards coming out. I don't know if anybody's seen them. Michael Jackson Bad World Tour. I don't know why. Clint, man, what's going on, man? Hopefully you can hear me. We just had a outage here. I don't know why. That's the second one in a row here. I don't know what's going on. Usually I run just fine. Except for my wife unplugged the network that one time. Yeah, I think you came in right as it was reconnecting. It's only going down for a couple of seconds, but still. How you been doing, Clint? Long time no see. Do I want to rip another OP14? I don't know. I don't. Maybe I'll do OP14. I'm not sure. James, the comment. What's going on? How's everybody doing? How is everybody doing? I know we got a couple people in the One Piece. How many people will be down for a OP13 box? At my guess right now would probably be $70 a spot, and that's out of a fresh sealed case. Fresh sealed case OP13. Just looking for feelers on it. If anybody would be down for $70 a spot, I mean, it's getting a little bit out of hand. I know. So OP07. All right. That's one I would really like to see. To be honest, I haven't opened up. I saw Vanessa opened up one. I can't really remember much about it. We can go look at it real quick. It's what is it? 500 years. 500 years in the future. 500 years in the future. Pre-release. All right, this one. 500 years in the future. Booster boxes are going at $300. We're doing it at $350. So. What kind of card? What's the manga in here? Boa. There you go. $1,400 manga in those boxes. That's what I'm talking about. We had a manga. That's the one to hit. Boa is always good. You even got a Nami SP. That's nice. And another Boa Hancock parallel. That's all leader. That's a nice alt leader as well. Anything Boa is big time. Oh man, I know about it, man. I don't even know where my wife found it at the end, but I did lose my main debit card, so that affected so much stuff. I have all this stuff, while you're going through it right now. But yeah, that sucks, man. Had to go through changing all the accounts and stuff, all the automatic payments that came off that debit card. Oof, it sucked. Went ahead and I had to cancel it and get a new one. And then I guess what happened is it fell. I keep all my cards like in a thing on top of a cabinet, and it fell behind the cabinet into the inside of the cabinet because it's got the backing is a little wonky. Because I did look behind the cabinet, but I didn't look inside the cabinet. We even got a Vegapunk. I'd like to see the Vegapunk. That's nice. Alt leader Vegapunk over there, the smartest man in the world. Another boa. A lot of boa in there. So any boa that we pull, except for the base, is worth some money. Yeah, it's the SR. So the SR and there. If you don't know anything about SR, the SRs are usually less than $10, and her SR is 35. That's pretty good. Got some good stuff in there. Let's see. Let me see the. Shipping delays may occur due to inclement weather in the U.S. So who's all affected by the big winter storm right now? Anybody in here? We're not having any winter storm here for sure. We've only had a little bit of snow here and there. We don't get a lot of snow here. The temperature hovers around freezing. If it ever dips below freezing for whatever, there's no precipitation. Anytime there is precipitation, it goes to like 40 degrees. Louisiana with some snow flurries. Yeah, same. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Anything like all your memberships, all your uh, payments, PayPal, or whatever. Man, I probably still haven't got everything straight. But usually I fix them as it comes up. So that's the main thing. So um, yeah, I like hearing my phone. At least it works. Yeah, we got icy roads and stuff. Gonza, Gonza wants some boa. Everybody wants some boa. Gonza. There we go. Now we're down to 3 spots in this one. Kind of wondering if I don't know if Nico's around. I don't think Nico's in here. Nico, are you in chat, Nico? Oh, your SS card. Oh man, I've only needed my Social Security card, the physical Social Security card, once in the last couple of years, and it was very devastating. It caused a lot of problems. When I went to renew my driver's license was actually out of Vegas, but I was living in Virginia, so I was going to do my Virginia driver's license when we went back on the states before it expired and everything. But they said the only way they would give me a driver's license is if I had my Social Security card. Now I had my DD two, whatever it is out of the military retirement with the social on there. I had social everywhere. They're like, nope, you have to have your physical Social Security card. So I said, all right, there's a Social Security office, right down the street. So we went there, and they're like, oh, well, you have to order it, and it's going to take like 3 weeks. And I was leaving in a week. So I was living over here, and I was just back in the States for like 2 weeks. So that caused all kinds of havoc, which I just fixed last year. So I was driving here with an expired license for several years because I couldn't go back. I mean, there's other reasons too, but I didn't have a valid passport, so I couldn't travel. Oh man, it was a headache. It was tons of stress. Yeah, finally got it all straight. But yeah, it all started with the driver's license. Believe it or not. Not the whole passport thing, but the driver's license part. Because as long as I had my driver's license, to re-register my truck so I could drive it. I was good. I didn't need the passport for that, but man, that was a pain. Yeah, I finally got it all straight. Got my passport fixed. Got my driver's license done. Took me a trip back to the States. We had to rent a car for a while. Luckily, my wife has a German driver's license. She's not German, but she did go through the German class here. I don't know if anybody knows about that, but it's almost $1,000 driver's license class that you go through to get your German driver's license. So we did that for her, luckily, so she was able to rent a car since I couldn't drive. And yeah, that whole ordeal, just the driver's license thing, cost us like 5,000 from the rental car to the trip all the way back to the States. Ugh, it was awesome, but we got it done. So it's all that matters in the end, I guess. I don't think Nico is in here. Nico's got a strange ID. He might be listening. I don't know. Nico, if you're listening, if you want some spots in OPO7, I can send him a message, I guess. Turn off my speaker here. He's at work, though, so I don't know if he'll get it. He runs a restaurant, if anybody's wondering. It's not too far from here. The Greek restaurant. He's Greek. That's why Giannis is his man. Oh, he's answering me. Wow. Must not be busy in the restaurant. Oh, it is 1 o'clock in the morning. It's 1 a.m. I think they're still open. He might be home. I don't know. He's sending me an answer. Let's see. Come on. Yay or nay, brother? His wife is more into opening One Piece than he is. Back in the day, we were grabbing OP13s around 200, 250, and she was opening all of them. Some ice on the roads, and people drive like it's dry. All right, turn the ringer back on. He's just typing away. He usually does voice, but ugh. All right. Okay. He say he's into it, so let me fix something. There's only gonna be one spot left. He's gonna grab two. 35 bucks a pack. Let me think about that here. 35 bucks a pack. It's 24 packs in a box, right? Holy smokes, 35 times 24. Wow. I can beat that price. $840 a box, that would be. We're shooting for 650 to 700 a box. So let's say that would be, whoa, crap, what did I just do? 24, crap. 700 divided by 24. Less than 30. About 30 bucks. So we can beat your LCS by $5 a pack. But we're not gonna run it that way. I don't think. I want to do what I want to do is either 65 or 70 bucks for a left side cereal, 10 spots. Kind of expensive, I know, but that's what the boxes are selling for 650. I can sell them for 650 on DealerNet actually. So, what if I can break them? Yeah, I can break them at probably I would probably do 70. Anyways, what I was saying is OP07. Where is it? He's going to take 2 spots, so there's only 1 spot left in OP07. And we can run that. Where is it? OP07. There it is. So anybody wants the last spot? We got MG in there with 2, Gonzo with 2, Mike, Jeff, and Vic Dog. And now Nico with 2. That's it. Anybody want to? What else? I'd like to get rid of what we have here. We still got a couple here. We got OP09, which is another expensive box. $60 on that one. Of course, more OP14. So did I build another PRBO2? I don't think I have a PRBO2. We'll have another PRBO2 for Saturday. I think we got enough stuff up here. Yeah, those illustration boxes, I've yet to see one here in Germany. And if you do see them, they're 60 euros, which now is ridiculous. About $80 a pop. Whereas they're supposed to be like $25, 22 euros is what they're supposed to be. Nobody's selling retail here. Ever since OP13, forget about it. There was somebody that went to a Walmart and they had boxes full of them, and also the blister packs of OP14 and the dual pack boxes of OP14. Gonza, I have yet. I know the stalker. He knows I want the One Piece stuff, so he would tell me. But there's never been any blister packs of OP13 in this BX here. Not one. We had a bunch of OP12, but no OP13, no OP14 yet. I think we're like on the bottom of the list of getting the shipments here. So it does go through a couple places before it gets to us here in Germany. Stuttgart and Wiesbaden, and then I think it comes to us, whatever's left over. The workers here, no, the workers here don't care about the part. The guy I talked to, the main stalker, he only does baseball. I mean, I'm not saying that he wouldn't, take it and scalp them, but there's not a big, huge scalping market here. I mean, I'm sure there is, but not like that. I don't think. Because there's been other stuff that came in that he would be able to scalp it better. And it's up on the shelf, so I don't think he doesn't mess with One Piece at all. I mean, but whatever. All right, so back. Oh, this is an old break right there. I was looking to see if I had what else I had here. There's OP11 for another OP14, OP09. I thought to run that one. That's a nice one. We just finished that one. We got OP10. This one. All right. So only 1 spot left in OP07. I do have two more boxes of this stuff as well. I'll give it a couple minutes, and if nobody takes it, then I'll grab it, I guess. Really? They're taking all the special cars. I see people every now and then they go through all the Hot Wheels that they put out, but I don't know if they ever take anything. I know what I kind of know what they're looking for, but you have to tilt them and look underneath and see if they got some words or something. I don't. I've never done the Hot Wheels stuff. I grabbed some for my son, but I don't care if they're special or not. I just grab some. Other people. Nobody's down for Star Wars or Disney, even at the low bottom price. I'll definitely like to run them. Especially, I love Galaxy. On Saturday, I'll take another spot, and then we'll just keep going down that route. I'll take another spot in this one, and like I said, but they can be bought back. I don't want the spots, but we got to move something. I'll probably do some more member giveaways for both of these on Saturday and Sunday. I do keep track of all that as well, so member giveaways for January has been this so far. Actually, so next weekend, is that gonna be a week? I think Saturday is still Saturday's still January, so it'll be another giveaway up on here for the 31st, for 31 Jan. So this is how the member giveaways have gone. I don't put the winners here, but you can see what all I gave away for the members. I try to keep track of everything. I'm keeping track for myself, not to gloat or to show off or anything. But I got to figure out the chat giveaway. I've stopped even. I got to go back and catch up on the chat giveaways. That's just $10 credits that go out. This is for the races, which we just did a race, right? We did the OP race. Who won that? Who won the race earlier today? I forget. I think I skipped some of these too. Get some credit. $10. I don't remember. It's crazy. Yeah, I think our BX gets like the leftovers, whatever makes it through everybody else. Okay, was it Mike? Mike won? I think Mike. I don't. It doesn't really matter who wins it necessarily, but there's like other stream giveaways I do. These are the payments that I get. So, like I said, I usually say everything up front. I don't hide stuff. That's what YouTube paid me for January, $217. And as you see, I already beat that. $414 of membership giveaways. Alright, I guess I'm going to take the last spot in OPO8 or OPO7. Anybody want it? Big Dog won one. Yeah, a lot of people win stuff. I try to give out a lot. We need just one person, $35 spot for OPO7. I'll probably do it for the night. We'll be back up on Saturday. And hopefully we can get some OP14 done because we still got 8 boxes in the case. I got a total of 16 boxes in here. 16 boxes of OP14, and we actually have a sealed case of it now. So just for the record, this case, Nico was out and doing it. I was not there, but this case supposedly was opened, put on the shelf, and then the guy took it back off the shelf and put it in the case, and Nico grabbed that. So it was not a sealed case per se, but it should be case intact. The other case we have is sealed deal. So that one for sure. Nutty Nate, you in here? I didn't see you in here. Nutty Nate in here? But Nutty Nate, I think it's Nutty Nate is gonna take it down. What Nutty? Pretty sure it's Nutty Nate. Did anybody see Nutty Nate? Did I miss him? No, hopefully I didn't miss anybody. My chat's not that crazy. Yep, there you go. Maybe. Maybe you are, maybe you're not. But you got the last spot there. Thank you, sir. We can open up OP07. First time for me. First time OP07. I opened up my first OP08, which is a member giveaway video, which I should be putting up sometime this week. Alright. Yeah, thanks, Nutty. Let's go. Names MG down to Nutty. I'm on the wrong screen again. I don't know why I do it. Getting all mixed up. Alright, so there's the MG down to Nutty. Alright, there. Now I'm on the right. Now I'm on track. I keep changing up my stuff, so that's why I get lost sometimes. New giveaway. This one is OPB5. I did start numbering them. We've done a lot more than what you see numbered here, but I had to start doing something with them, trying to make sense. Names. I think I confused it more, actually. MG on top and Nutty on the bottom. Going 7 times. 3, 2, 1. Blast off. We got Jeff on top and Nico down on the bottom. Jeff on top, Nico on the bottom. Is that what I said? Yeah, okay. I feel like didn't sound right. Jeff on top, Nico on the bottom. What in the world am I doing? Copy. Trying to copy the picture. Holy cow. You guys are probably getting all confused. Try to make this simple, and I'm still going back to the old way that I used to do it. Sorry. OPB. One day I'll have it straight. It's just the main reason all the confusion is because of Google Docs screwed up all my spreadsheets. So I'm using Excel for my spreadsheets right now. So it's hard to flip back and forth. I thought I had it fixed, but OP07. But I get there eventually. I just hope that I have the screens up all the time. Going 12 times on this one. Final round, we got 7 on top and 8 down on the bottom. 7 down to 8. Seven on top, 8 on the bottom. Let's sort them out. Copy them over. We got MG on top now. Nico on the bottom. All right. This is going to be OPB, MG, Gonzo, Mike. I gotta change this. OPB 5. OP-07. All right. MG with 0, Gonzo with 1, Mike with 2, Nutty with 3, Vic Dog with 4, Gonzo with 5, MG with 6, Jeff with 7, and Nico with 8 and 9. Strange setup there, but all right. Never seen that be a good number. What, 3? Hold on. I got the box sitting here. Let's go. Do I even have OPOs? Yeah, I do have OPO7 on here. So 3 is a good one. There is a 9. 9 is not so good. 1 is the main number you want. Let me show you. Let's go here, there. So we're looking at OPO7, the first line here. So the big card, the Boa Mega, is actually 1. That's unusual. So the fourth card is a 3, which is looks like a Doflamingo SP. But your big cards is up right here at the top. You got the Boa Manga, the Onami SP, the Boa Alt, and so forth, so on. So 3 is up there. That's the 4th highest card in the box. We want some Boa though. Give us some Boa. All right, back to it. All right, good luck, everybody. Like I said, normally what I'll do is the first couple packs. I haven't seen these cards, so I want to see them as well. So we'll go slow through a couple packs, then we'll just start flying. So 3 is good. 1 is good. 9 is actually down the list. Usually 9 is the best. 9 is usually the manga. But in this case, it's a 1. Good luck, everybody, and we hoping for a 3-hitter. Empty box. First box of OPO7 on the channel, as far as I remember. And I got 2 more. If this one's good, or if this one's bad, maybe. All right, here we go. Start on the right side if anybody's curious. I always start on the right side for some reason. Let's go slow through some of Manda, Dagura, and Magura. Bucking. I've seen some bucking before. Megaton, Ninetales, Rush, Egghead, Dracul, Mihawk, Bespoke, Sanji, Joseph, Bartolomeo, Big Bun. We got our first SR already. Otama. Oh my gosh, where's my glasses? Well, these are the OP14 case boxes that are left. Just to keep track of it now. Let me do something else real quick. Update my my stack here of uploaders. We're going to need one right now for SR. Otama going to the 2. And Porsche, I'm not sure. I've never seen this card before in my life, but there you go. Foxy Pirates going to the 2. The Foxy Pirates. I'm sure they're a favorite of everybody. Otis, man, what's going on? They were talking about you earlier. Oh, Adam S is here too. What's up, Adam S? Porchimi. We're opening up OP07 currently. First box, so we're kind of going to. This is the second pack. Papag, Blue Jam, Fuza. I've never seen these cards. I requires our help. Is that Vegapunk? Looks like Vegapunk. Karmic Punishment, Snake Dance, York, Roronoa Zoro, Slave Arrow. Curly the Dedan going for the 4 spot, and a Tempest Kick going to the 6. That's Luffy. Luffy in the house. Oh, sweet, man. Let's keep us known there, Otis. Come back Saturday and let us know. Hopefully you know. What are you hoping for? All right, so we're going to go through a couple of these. Edison, Edward Weevil, Tangent, never seen that one before. Iron Body, Aladdin, Egghead again, Punk Records, Vinsmoke Sanji, Caribou, Hamburg, that's right down the street. Oh, it's Hamburg, actually. Monkey D. Luffy. First SR coming up. Tropical Law going to the 7. And Monkey D. Dragon going to the 5. Second SR, actually. I don't know if I just did the first SR, but that is SR number 2. We get 7 in every box. If I disappear, it's a girl. Okay, so I assume you want a boy. Alright, we can fly through some of these. There's Tony Chopper, Reindeer, Boa Sanders Sonia. I think I've seen her before. I don't know if I've seen this particular card before. But Crocodile, Frankie, going to the 7, and Anne going to the 2. Ein, Anne, I'm not sure. Megatron. Oh, yeah, which? How many women you got? Don't get them all pregnant. I mean, not unless you want to, of course. But Jin B. Did Jin B end up with Luffy or something? I'm thinking. No hits thus far. Uruk going to the 1, and Rob Lucci going to the 3. Probably zoom in just a. Oh my gosh, not that much. Probably ended up in the same spot it was earlier. Stary. Capote, that's part of the Fishman crew there. Usopp. Nico. Robin. And then the next card is Shave. Okay. Outlook 3. Going to the 3. Jinbe on the SR. Going to the 5. I'd like to see an alt meter in this box. And it'd be Boa. All the Boa cards are nice on this one. Monkey D. Luffy going to the 3. And Kaku going to the 0. Dawn. This one, I don't think there's any gold Dawn, so just going to get a leader, which is going to be Rob Lucci going to the 9 spot. Sengoku going to the 6. Karina to the 5. And what kind of Dawn we got in here? Oh, that's a nice one. Got Mihawk. Don Kyoto do Flamingo. We got Boa. I can't remember over all the other characters in here. That's cool. Never seen this. We're going to get 2 of those. I don't think there's a chance of a gold. I don't think they have golds in here. PRBO2 is where the golds are. Vega Force. Leader, Foxy. Going to the 9. Marguerite to the 4. And Tempest Kick to the 6. We're almost done with the left side, and we haven't got a hit yet. Or right side, sorry. Mihawk, that's cool. Chopper. His cards are going to go up. 6. And Blaze Slice going to the 6. 6 and 6. 2 more packs on the right side. 0 hits. Thus far. SR coming up. Monkey D. Luffy again going to the 3. And SR is going to be Sanji going to the 4. Big dog. Sanji. Alright, last pack of the right side. Usually the right sides are good. This one, not so much. We're just going to roll the hits now with only 12 packs left, so. Nope, no, none in here. There's Bonnie to the 9. Chewing down on some meat there. Outlook 3 to the 3. And Otama to the 2. So the whole right side was hitless. Whew. Miss you too, bro. Not speaking English is rough. I bet. You gotta name one of the other kids after Gonza. Boa on the leader. We want the altar, that one. Going to the 8. Galaxy Wink to the 6. And the Blaze Slice to the 6. Man, I've noticed a theme here. Every time there's a 6, there's another one right behind it. I can't believe we've gone this far without a hit so far. Looks like an SR here. Marguerite to the 4 and Boa. That's a $30-some Boa. Going to the 1 spot. Gonza. We just looked at that one. It's like $30. One of the most expensive SRs that I can think of. If I looked at it right, hopefully I did. There you go. Almost got your money back. If that's true. The other Dawn. So it's going to be a leader in here as well. I don't know how many leaders we've done already. But we have not one hit. So this is getting scary. We've never been Band-Aid before. Jewelry Bonnie to the 9. Baccarat to the 0. Ace to the 3. And the other Dawn. I guess we can random the Dawns. Like we did last time on the last race, we'll just do a first $10, and last will be the 2 Dawns. Apu. Wow, another leader. Monkey D. Dragon to the 1. Foxy to the 1. Need a surface check. I'll give you a surface check in a second. Chopper to the 6. Is that close enough? They make some really nice cards of her. There you go. Speaking of that, I think we only have 5, so we got 2 more. We don't have a buttload of packs left here. So we need 2 more SRs. I don't know how many leaders. We got 2, 4, 6, 8 packs. We have not hit a hit yet. That's insane. But we're guaranteed to hit 2. Another SR. So here's one of our last SRs. We're going to claim the 1 piece. Going to the 7. Stussy going to the 5. Nice looking little SR there. It really throws you off when it puts the, see, it takes out the border. Some cards do, some cards don't. Like the boa. They should have did her full out as well, but they didn't. But this one, they did. Only 1 more SR. We got 7 packs, I think. I can't believe we're this deep into the box without a hit yet. We might have one here. We do. All right. It's not a leader. Perfume for Murder going to the 7. Sanji. Nice little Sanji going to the 4 spot. Vic Dog. Nice little alt. Sanji. First hit going to Vic Dog. Got that foot up in the air, waving around like you just don't care. All right, we still got 2, 4, 6 packs. Only 1 SR to go. I didn't keep track of the leaders, so I'm not sure how many leaders are left in here. We still hit an alt leader. Oh, there's a leader. Vegapunk. Smartest man in the world. Going to the 7th. Monkey D. Luffy to the 3. And Lucy to the 2. All right, Otis, man. Take it easy. Thanks for stopping by, as always, sir. Well, this is a dead pack right here. And Ein, whatever, 2 and Ace 3. 4 packs to go. I think we got 1 more SR. We want to see a red back when we open the pack. Or, good night. No leader and a dead pack. We don't want to see dead packs. Yurok to the 1 and Monkey D. Luffy. Looks like the incredible Monkey D. Luffy. Hulk. That's going to the 1. 3 packs to go. Only 1 hit so far. That is not a red back. But two hit boxes, you do have a chance at an SP as well. So this is our last SR right here. Curly Dedan to the 4, and Lilith to the 1. Wearing a skin tight pink one piece there. Different kind of 1 piece. Looks like it's a wax. That's our last SR. We got 2 packs to go. I don't know if we can go hit. I don't think we can do hit, but this does not look like a hit. We will get 2 hits though. Okay, we do have a hit. It's probably a secret from what I can tell so far. Oh, maybe not. A lot of texture there. Oh yeah, it is. Secret Sabo. So we gotta put a lot of faith in the last one. That is going to the 8 spot. 8 is Nico getting the Sabo. It's cool though. I don't know if you can see the textures and stuff on it. For a secret, it's pretty nice. But again, it's probably like a $5-10 card probably. We want to see something big in this pack. Last pack magic. Typically, last packs let me down, but let's hope for the third hit in here. Not red. Oh, I do see red, but not in the right place. So this is a dead pack. That was a terrible box of OPO7. Sorry, everybody. We got the bullet leader, but not the old bullet leader that we're looking for. Kaku going to the 0 and Law going to the 7. All right, well that was a terrible 2-hit boxer there. Okay, so we got the Sabo going to the 8 and Sanji going to the, what did I say, 4? So Vic Dog and Nico got the hits. A couple of nice SRs. Well, I mean, the hit of the box, I think this is better than the actual hits, I think, is the Hancock one, and that was going to the 1, right? 1? Gonza. Yeah, of course, Gonza. He says, thanks for the donations, everybody. All right. All right, let's do racing. Sorry about that box. Yeah. We got MG on top and Nico down on the bottom. There'll be another one coming up. Another one coming up next Saturday, probably. We'll just do this one again. Let's set them up. Names, edit the list. First place, $10 store credit. Last place gets the two nice little Dons there. 1-1-1 sounds good. Set, shuffle 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good luck. You're gonna need it after that one. If anybody wants to look at that bow, I think the bow is probably the most expensive card in that box there. Not the boa we were looking for. Well, we have 2 more boxes. That was not a good advertisement for the other 2 boxes. I'm working on getting some Japanese model cards that come with mem hits. Scratch and sniff. Pops, what's up? Yeah, that was not a great box. Unfortunately. And that was the first box on the channel. Man, that sucks. But we'll have more. OP14 still there. It's a random pack. $30 gets you 2 packs. 2 random packs in the box. Gonza in the first. It looks like MG on the back. Yep, MG on the back with the 2 Dons here. MG. All right, and this is OPB5, which is OPO7. I was hoping, man, we had a chance, but it just didn't work out. All right, Gonzo, let me get your money real quick. Wow, you already used your other money. You're back up to $10 again. You know your community. All right. Cool beans. All right, let's run back in the, since we're here. Again, for everybody still in here, still hanging out. It's almost 2 a.m. here for me. We do have Star Wars and Disney at 10% off. So you're looking at $45 for Star Wars and $81 for Disney. I am starting to take spots in there, so I am slowly slowly gonna dwindle the numbers down, but it's gonna take time. I'm not gonna eat up a whole lot of spots. That's for sure. Um, and those spots can be bought back later if we do fill it up and somebody wants the spot. They can always buy it back from me because I really don't want it. So, um, I mean, I like Star Wars and I like Disney, but if I want to do that, I'll just open up my own box. All right, like I said, that's what Star Wars looks like. I did take a spot today, so and that one I did take a spot in Disney. So we're slowly grinding it down. There are people out there that have multiple fillers here that might be able to get in with a filler or two fillers and grab a spot. So as far as One Piece goes, we got the OP-14. We were talking about doing random packs, so I came up with the plan. I think it's okay. Each spot gets you 2 packs, and it will be randomized. It is a sealed box. Uh, yeah, and then we got the dual box right now. What we did run tonight, we ran an OP-10 box and we ran the OP-07 box. Let's say the OP-10 box probably beat the other box. That OP-07 box is not so good, but that means the other two are probably be much better. Maybe, or it could be worse. I don't know if it could be much worse. All right. Since you guys have been hanging out so long, let's do a new giveaway. $10 store credit again. Reset. Couch exclamation point in chat. Yes, bounties are live on Disney and Star Wars, of course. They're not live in One Piece, but they are live in the other stuff there. Let me put you over on that screen there so I can look into some stuff here. I don't even know I gotta write down my breaks. The One Piece breaks. Since I can't really tell by looking at the break number what the actual box is. Couch explanation point in chat. Okay, so that's this one. That's 14. 14 is up. That's 12. I can't do 12 right now. I'm going to throw OPO 9 live right now for the time being. It's a little bit more expensive, but we're halfway done with it. It is $60 a spot for that box. OPO 9. Emperors in the New World. It's actually, that box is actually a little bit more than OP-13 right now. And I think we're halfway full. Yeah, we're halfway full. OP-09. We got 2 of MG, 2 of Nico, and 1 Vic Dog in that one. Show it real quick. Working in my massage chair. I want a massage chair. One of those nice ones where you just lay up in there and it does all kinds of crazy stuff to you. Yeah. One day. Probably not here. Once I get back in the States one of these days, I'll probably grab something like that. What are they, like $3,000, $4,000, or $20,000, or however much they are. So I just put this one live again. So it's got 5 spots left. OP 09, OP09. So right now, One Piece wise, we got 14. Wait, huh? Wait a second. Why I have two of these? Oh, never mind. Never mind. We got OP14. This is the random pack break we were talking about before. You get two random packs per spot. So it makes it a 12 spot break instead of a 10 spot break. At this pace, it comes out to just $10 more than the other that we were running. 35 is 350. This comes out to 360. So I get an extra $10. Let's see. But you do get, two full packs per spot. So that's why you see a bunch of names up here doubled and quadrupled for MG. And of course, we got the double box, which is also the same price as OP09, $60 for a box of OP12 and a box of OP10. After that one's done, I only have one more box of OP10, two boxes of OP07, two, four, six, eight boxes of PRBO2. I want to run another PRBO2 also. So couch explanation point in chat for the next race, $10 store credit. Some product coming in. I will have some WWE coming up. Um, you got the little Asian walking on your back. At least they don't weigh much, so they can't hurt you too bad. What do I have coming in? I have some WWE coming in. Some more Marvel stuff. I got the Marvel Studios Sapphire. Another box of Marvel Studios. I think two boxes of Sapphire, two boxes of Hobby. Some Star Wars Hyperspace. I don't know what else other Star Wars I have coming though. But I guess I don't really need anymore because it's not selling. WWE, I think I have. What did I get WWE wise? I don't know if it's good or not. I think I got some more Cactus Jack and some Sapphire. I don't think I've opened up any WWE Sapphire. And I think I got a mint. I might have a mint coming to you. Not very excited for the Super Bowl. SB, I assume Super Bowl. Don't have your teams in there. I haven't really paid attention, to be honest. I have a lot of stuff going down, a lot of stuff happening. What's everybody's thoughts on Topps WWE Universe? I know they just delayed it. They delayed it to February 27th. So it's not going to be a Chrome product. I think I've only seen like one video where the guy was talking about. He showed a couple pictures of some of the cards. Some of them look interesting, but is it just Topps, or is it still a Chrome card? Because they don't put Topps Chrome on it anywhere. So I was kind of looking into it. So don't forget also giveaway is going on when we bring that back up. $10 store credit going out to somebody in chat. Couch exclamation point. Um, let me see what's going on here. Hyperspace, Sapphire. I got a Mint Marvel hobby box coming. So Marvel Studios Sapphire, Marvel Studios Hobby, Cactus Jack, WWE Sapphire, some Cacawao Cosmos Marvel. So the next break with Marvel will probably be the Mint Marvel with some Cosmos. I've watched a couple breaks with the Cosmos. It looks pretty cool. Never done it before, so trying to do some different stuff out there. People asked about WWE, so I'm trying to do it. Trying to do something. Anyways, couch explanation point in chat. We could just race it done and over. Um, yeah. So if I get into all these spots and I hit the bounty, do I get the bounty? Can I keep it? No, I would never do that. Let's see. 16 folks, 27 likes. Make sure if you're in here, hit the like button. Try to help me grow another inch or two. I think I'm done growing. Just turned 58. I don't think I'm going to grow anymore. What does viewer activity mean? Oh. YouTube. I had to do my split personality. I'm going to say hi to everybody. Let's see. You already have more kids than me. I have 5. I ain't having any more. I need to get that checked though, because my wife is going to be fertile again soon. I don't want any surprises, if you know what I mean. What can I know? Oh. Gosh, caps lock. I hate caps lock. You guys see me yelling all the time because I type so much stuff and then I realize it's caps lock on. I don't feel like redoing typing. My loud keyboard. There you go. Well, I don't necessarily need to do that because I'm supposedly fixed. So that's what I mean. I gotta test to see if I'm fixed or not. Donnie, what's going on? Yeah, couch exclamation point in chat. I'm not gonna do that with my burner. It's not really a burner, it's just another. I guess it's considered a burner, I guess, but I don't use it. So how much, Clinton? Man, I'm doing all right, man. Thanks for asking. Yeah, at least I give myself an extra. Extra like. I can send myself a super chat. I already give away 5. I already give away 5 memberships to our people. Not much. We did 2 boxes of One Piece and nothing super exciting. Especially the OP07 box. I think the OP10 box is a little bit more exciting. At least I had 3 hits. OP10, OP07. I mean, only 2 hits, and they weren't super duper. Not what we were looking for. That's for sure. Yeah. Oh, Donnie is in there. Donnie's in there. $10 store credit going down. Couch explanation point. The next closest break is probably OP09, unfortunately, which is an expensive one, $60 a spot. Yep, I saw Donnie in there. He's good. Um, OP09. Let's look at OP09 real quick. Emperor's in the New World. I think there's several mangas in this one actually. So multiple chances. Box prices $624. Listing them at $750. We actually have a case of this sitting on the side too. Japanese. You buy the Japanese booster boxes for 100. The last one of these sold for $614. Emperors of the New World. Look at the cards real quick. This is just a stall time here for giveaway couch explanation point in chat. That's what we got in here. You got a chance for a $3,000 card. Goldie D. Roger manga. You got a Monkey D. Luffy manga. I don't know who he is. Shanks manga. I don't know who he is either. Another Marshall D. Teacher manga. The regular. Oh no, just a manga. So you got and a Buggy manga and the 4-1 posters. This box is this is why this box is expensive. Look at that boa. There's another boa right there. $675 boa. So you got one, two, three, four, five mangas, 4 wanted poster cards, bunch of SPs. So yeah, some of these are very nice too. I like these. Don Kyoto and the Dragon is nice. Lucci is even nice. Yeah, Buggy, with his nose out or tongue out. I mean, yeah, OP09 is you got a chance of some decent cards in there. Got a chance, but you never know. But the mangas, man, one, two, three, four, 5 mangas. That's insane. That's OP09 for you. All right, let's grab our giveaway stuff here, and maybe we'll be done for the night. Daniel, up to Donnie. Anybody else gets in? Clinton explanation point. Oh, you got? Did you get one, Gonza? What did I ship to you? Is this? Let's see. Is it your four pound box? Gonza. Where's Gonza? Let's see. Yeah, it's Gonza's 4 pound box. I hope he went to the gym. Yeah, it says delivered January 27th. There you go. It's like the second heaviest box ever I've shipped. MG's got the lead. 5 pounds. MG broke the 5 pound barrier. Did you get that one yet, MG? Are you in here? I'm trying to look here. Where's MG at? This one is this. Is it this one? 5 pounds. Let's see, where is it? Departed Metro New York Distribution Center on January 25th for MG. Left here on the 20th. Gonza's got there before yours. All the way to Hawaii. And you're on the East Coast. I mean, come on. That's crazy. Took a 5-pound dump. That's pretty impressive that you weigh it. That's cool. Or you just weigh yourself before and after. All right, hold on here. I'm getting lost here. We got Daniel up to Donnie on the giveaway here. Why am I in this giveaway? That's not the right giveaway. Why is it on that screen? Oh. For some reason, I took that tab out of the other tabs. There you go. We're going to run a race. Shit's right on the scale. Nice. I saw a race the other day I liked, but I can't remember what it was. My kids would like the block race. They think it's Minecraft. Yeah, I can't remember what it was. Everybody says a princess race. Let's do a princess race. I don't think I've ever done a princess race before. Not that I would, but. All right, here we go. 2, 2, 2. Set them up. Shuffle them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh, I got the unicorn and everything. My daughter's not really into unicorns anymore. So, my other one will be sooner or later. She's gonna be turning 2 in May. My oldest daughter here is gonna be turning 8 next month, February 20th. She'll be 8 years old. Unbelievable. All 3 of them were born here in Germany too. So that means we've been here over 8 years. It's crazy. Corn and walnuts. Beautiful. I think we've lost all of our Star Wars and Disney fans. I want to check something else. Did anybody else notice that 505's YouTube channel was taken down? Is he back up? Oh, we got Colfax is up right now. Anybody interested in that? Like I said, I'm an equal. I give everybody equal publicity. JTS. What are you did something else, JTS? Yeah, I talked to 505. What is going on? Why do I keep doing this? I keep on taking my tabs out of. Oh, there we go. Richard Jesus running away with this one in his dress. No, what's happening? There's nobody going after him. Oh, here they all come. Oh my gosh. Whoop, I talked too soon. Craig Mack. Is this another one that JTS put out? I did see one that he did earlier. he done? Craig Mack. Let me do that real quick. I'll take a look at this. I did comment on one of his videos. He did a reveal, not a reveal, but he did a looked like a repack. He got a Drake May card in there. What was it? BGS 9.5 or something. I said, man, I don't know what you pay for that thing, but a PSA 10 of that sold for $18. He said he paid too much for it, but I don't know how much he paid for that thing. But repacks, man, you gotta stay away from that. I was gonna check on that, but I'm gonna do Craig Mack real quick. Craig Mack. You got $20 now, sir. $10. Send store credit. Send. Oh, he did another one? The Jersey Fusion Legendary Collection. He did the first one, and it was that Drake May card. He said it failed. What? How do you fail? You can watch it with me. Huh? What? This is up in the upper right corner, right? What's he got this thing up here for? Or is that me? Is that me? It is me. I couldn't continue making the video. I think they got it's a patch up there in the corner. Our man JTS. Wasn't the patch in the? Well, I'm not sure, but I thought that was a patch up there in the upper right. Because it says 2021 hoops. That's the card. All Star jersey practice worn. Because when he flips it over, it's got like the back of the card or the back. Yeah, the patches. They have the names and stuff up there in the upper up there. I can't read that obviously, but it kind of looks like a patch there. Because it makes sense, right? Because it does say 2024 for the sweater or the jersey. Whatever. That's what I'm thinking too. They attach it to the card? That wouldn't even make any sense. All right. Well, I can just do it here. 505 memorabilia. Oh, he's back. Back on it. 17 years ago? Wow. You've been at it a long time. Oh, wait. No, this is. What? Now I'm getting confused. So this is not his videos. Oh, okay. There you go. It's still gone. I wonder why I went to the other thing. Oh, well. All right. I think that's going to do it for us for the night on a Tuesday. You can run over and Colfax is up and doing something. JTS, maybe he's going to do some more videos. That's like the second video today, I think. $1 million card business. Why are you telling my secrets? $1 million in debt card business for me. Let's see what else. I think that's going to do it, everybody. Hitman is up too. Why is he not showing up on my screen here? Oh yeah, Hitman rips. What? Seriously, he's up? Why has he only got 78 people? He just started? He must have just started, yeah. I guess he's been up 8 minutes, maybe? Yeah. He's still growing. He's at 80. All right, man. Take it easy, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for grabbing the spots. And I'll see you Saturday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Same place, same channel. Have a good one.